Hello, welcome to a special edition of Monday Majors. My name is Erica, and I'm going to talk about high school completion. I say special because this is a program that you would do alongside any other major that you're interested in. So we have aviation majors, we have nursing majors, we have business majors. Any major can work with high school completion. The requirements, basic requirement for high school completion is that you are 16 or older and that you do not already have a high school diploma. So if you already have one, you do not need another one. It won't help you, and it's also not allowed. So those are our parameters, but what is it? Why would you come to a college to finish high school? That sounds a little funny, but it is actually something very common within Washington State. You would be joining lots of other domestic American students also finishing high school and their 2-year degree at Green River College. You would also be joining a lot of other international students who are doing the same thing. On campus at Green River, probably 30 to 40% of all the international students are still finishing high school while they're taking college classes. And those college classes count towards high school, and it's a great situation. But let me tell you about a few of the people who would find high school completion helpful. While I open this, in my about 8 years at Green River, I've seen really 3 groups of students that are looking for high school completion. So the first would be our students who are focused on university. Maybe they're focused on their job, what they want to do with their life. They have a desire to save time and to save money on their whole college experience. So they're looking to leave their own country, leave their own high school, and start that to get ahead of the game, as we all call it, the game of life. But this is a great experience for those students. It does really jumpstart your education future. So the second kind of student are those who need a new environment. Maybe it is the social environment of the school or the academic environment of the school, but they just need something else. Coming to Green River, coming to the US, finishing high school here, really helps some students find autonomy, and they find what they are looking for in their education, and they're able to try that in a new kind of environment. The third type of student are those who are looking to finish high school but have weird, different, interesting situations. I get a lot of like, hey, I have this situation. Can I still finish high school? This is a lot of that kind of student. Possibly things happened like COVID, and you weren't able to finish high school. Maybe your family moved a lot, so you have 4 different types of transcripts, and you're just trying to figure out how to finish. Maybe there's some kind of unrest or things going on in your country, and finishing high school you're not able to do that. Regardless of that situation, you can still finish high school at Green River, and there are 2 ways to do that. So the 2 ways, one is our recommended way. The second is, this is a catch-all. This is, everybody can earn a high school diploma this way. And I'm going to talk about this first, the degree plus diploma. So this does really help our third situation students to finish if you have no transcripts, or if you have very low scores, so you don't have many passing classes. The The law in the state of Washington is that if you earn your associate's degree, your 2-year degree, you can receive a high school diploma at the same time. So that's awesome. Guaranteed, if you do not already have a high school diploma, you can receive one. This is a great option for a lot of students, but I caution you, and we're going to talk about why, but please talk to your advisor, please talk to myself before you decide to do that route. I will say that most schools, colleges in Washington, this is their form of high school completion. So they are wanting you to finish your high school with your associate's degree, which is great. It definitely works. The first option and what we recommend and what I get to specialize in is helping you finish high school first before you graduate with your associate's degree. Now, the way you can do this is if you already have previous classes. So these are for students who have finished grade 10, maybe even grade 11, and they can finish the high school classes within the first 3 to 4 terms. They will then finish their rest of their credits they need for their associate's degree in the next year. So hopefully in 2 years, and altogether high school and your associates, and then transfer to university. Now, I'm saying all that, but please know that it depends on your English level, your math level, class options. There's so many that so many things that can arise. But this is a great option because it gives you a transfer advantage over other situations. Because the United States is very vast and we have a lot of universities, each university is going to require something a little bit different. But for a lot of schools, a lot of our top transfer schools, a high school diploma is required by the time of application or earlier than your associate's degree, which means that those students who finish their degree and their diploma together have to either apply differently or not apply to that school. So we want to give you the best chance for your future. We want to give you the most options for your future. So finishing high school early allows that to happen. Okay, so by finishing early, I talk about 3 things that you need to do. And those are, you're going to take classes, you're going to pass an English and math requirement, and you're going to turn in paperwork. The classes are whatever is left after we've taken the math classes you've already taken and passed, the art classes, the science classes, all that stuff. Okay, as far as paperwork, this is a call to reminder that the United States is, again, a little different than a lot of countries in that for the general population and in Washington, our high school is 4 years, not 3. So our requirements are from 4 years, not 3, which is why we get to use your year before high school transcripts in evaluating and giving you credit towards high school. The names that it can be called: Form 3, Secondary 3, Year 3 of your middle school or your junior high school. Please make sure to turn that in with any high school transcripts that you have. All right, so once you've got to Green River, you've turned in your transcripts. This is the transcript evaluation that you will be given. Every high school student that is finishing early before their associate's degree is given one of these. It'll show classes that are required. It will show what classes you've already received credit for and what's left. All right, so once you've done that, you've passed the math and English requirement, you've turned in paperwork, the registrar confers your high school diploma, and you will receive a high school paper diploma, and it will be listed on your Green River transcript as well. This is the transcript is the most official, but your diploma is also for you. All right, so this is my name and contact. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to talk to you about that. eswenson@greenriver.edu. And I'm looking forward to seeing you if you come to Green River, and if you're here and want to finish high school. We have a great program and are very excited to get to know you. All right, thank you.